Since it was impossible for me to remember all the world building in one piece, I turned my world into a mind map. And today we are finally entering Grand Line by crossing over Reverse Mountain. As a reminder, this is where we left off. In the geography section, let's add Reverse Mountain to the red line card. This is the entrance to the Grand Line, a mountain of red line featuring canals from the four blues, lined with fish-decorated gates and fed by sea currents that climb the mountain before flowing down toward Grand Line. We are also told that this is a winter island without any context yet. On the second card of Grand Line, I'm adding Calm Belt, two windless maritime zones and a breeding ground for sea kings. According to Nami, you must cross Calm Belt to leave Grand Line. Finally, I'm creating a card dedicated to Grand Line's natural phenomena. We learned that the island here contains large quantities of minerals that disrupt magnetic fields, causing sudden shift in weather and sea currents. Let's also note the 7 magnetic paths detectable by log posts at the start of Grand Line that eventually converge at the final island, Waftel. In the biology part, I'm updating the sea monster card. As noted in the geography section, the largest of these creatures, known as sea kings, breed in Calm Belt surrounding Grand Line. On the animals card, I'm adding the island whales, the largest whale species originating from the West Blue. Laboon is the only specimen we've met. Finally, on the humans card, I'm adding Crocus's hair that is flower-shaped, the first instance of this trait we encounter. Same as Moji, the shape changes depending on the hair's length. In the technology and magic section, I'm adding a new card for log poses technology. This compass records magnetic fields of Grand Line islands and enables navigation by indicating the next island. In the history part, I'm updating the Legends card to include Sanji mentioning that he has heard of ships able to climb over mountain. And on the One Piece card, I'm adding that only the king of the pirates' crew is said to have reached Waftel, the end of Grand Line. The island is likely where the One Piece is located. The society section remained unchanged during this arc. Here is the complete map at the end of the first arc of the second saga. Thanks for tuning in for the start of this new saga. I'm excited to share some details about the One Piece, or at least its location, and I can't wait to tell you about the wild island we'll be discovering on Grand Line. The new music was composed and recorded by DOTF Music specifically for this channel. A huge thank you to Guillaume. I noticed a mistake with the washi tape in geography in the final shot, but I've since fixed it. Subscribe so you don't miss future videos and leave a comment telling me about your favorite sea creature. In any case, I'll see you soon on the first island of Grand Line.